Welcome to Recollection Mall. If you were a mall rat like me, or spent your formative years hanging out or being dragged to the mall by your parents or your parental units, then you've come to the right place. Have you ever gone into your childhood, teenage, or current mall and wondered, wasn't there a store or restaurant there? So let's take a trip down memory lane and take a look at that mall's history of yesteryear. Be sure you stick around to the end of this video and see if you can take my mall survey. So leave a comment or a memory of this mall below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks. Plans for the Lycoming Mall was announced in 1975 with a single-level 664,000 square feet of retail space located 12 miles east of Williamsport, Pennsylvania off Route 220 and I-180. The mall had parking for 4,600 cars. One of the most prominent features at the mall was a 90-foot high, 55-foot wide, 140-ton steel sculpture known as the Haddony Arch. And if I mispronounce that, I am truly sorry. Construction of the mall began on January 17, 1977. At the time, the project was expected to cost $13 million and to generate 280 jobs during the construction period. The mall was owned by Crown American, who was a subsidiary of Hess's. The mall promoters billed it as a ultra-modern shopping complex containing nearly 100 stores and shops serving central and northwest Pennsylvania. The colorful quarter-mile-long indoor concourse attractively accented with live floral displays, fountains, and rest areas. The new mall was anchored by a Hess's department store, which opened on March 1, 1978. It was also followed by GB, as well as a Sears. Many stores that are now defunct were once located there. Woolworth, Deb, KB Toys, Baker's Shoes, Christopher and Banks, Capri Pizza and Tiffany's Parlor, Spencer's, Kinney Shoes, The Water Fountains, Fun Factory, UA Theater, Friendly's, Foxmore's, McDonald's, We3 Records, Chess King, Orange Julius, Dairy Queen, Brooks Fashion, General Nutrition Center, Hanover Shoes, Hickory Farms, House of Cards, Jack and Jill Shoes, Kay's Jeweler, Lerner Shop, North Central Bank, Orman Pants and Stuff, Radio Shack, Tiffany Bakeries, and Walden Books, to name a few. The mall holds fond memories for many local folks who recall the days of the spectacular fountains, arcades, shopping, food, shows in the center court, and the 4th of July fireworks. Many local residents also worked at the mall at some point in their lives. The Lycoming Mall had its first expansion in 1985, adding 115,800 square feet and a Bon-Ton to the mall at a cost of $4.7 million. JCPenney moved from downtown Williamsport to the mall in the late 1980s. In 1994, Hess's closed and reopened as Kaufmann's. GB's stores would also close. They would reopen as Value City. You may have also remembered other stores such as Bath & Body Works, Game On Arcade, Auntie Anne's, American Eagle, PacSun, Claire's, Foot Locker, and EB Games. One shopper said he missed the Christmas time at the mall. The center of the mall would have different vendors like Hickory Farms and with those amazing cheese balls, and the stand with the toasted nuts. Others remember the iconic water fountains, and of course the holidays like the trick-or-treat events for the kids or the talent show events, and the Santa and the scary Easter bunnies. In 1994, Toys R Us opened as an anchored property. In 1996, Sam's Club, Circuit City, and Pier 1 Imports opened in the mall's property. AC Moore opened by Circuit City in 2000, and Gander Mountain was built in the mall's south property in 2002. In April of 2004, Regal Cinemas opened by Gander Mountain. Best Buy opened northwest of the mall in 2006. Circuit City closed in 2009 and would become an amusement center. In 2006, Kaufmann's closed. It reopened as a rebranded Macy's, who employed over 60 associates. In March of 2008, Value City closed. Burlington Coat Factory was announced as its replacement in May of 2008. Books A Million opened in November of 2011, replacing a closed Borders. In 2014, there was a glow-in-the-dark mini golf in the mall. The Gap and Radio Shack closed in February of 2015. Priet put Lycoming Mall up for sale in January 2015. The mall was sold to Kohan Realty Investment Group for $26.3 million on March 22, 2016, who owns it under the name Lycoming Mall Realty Holding. In March of 2017, Macy's closed. On July 31, 2017, JCPenney closed. And in March of 2018, Sears closed. In 2018, Gander Mountain became Gander Outdoors, and Toys R Us closed all of its locations. Pier 1 Imports closed in late 2019. That same year, Ollie's Bargain Outlet opened in the former Toys R Us locations, while AC Moore closed all of its locations. Lycoming Mall's owners appealed its tax assessment of $44.8 million. The former Macy's was sold for over $500,000 to MC Storage Lycoming LLC and was changed into a storage. That same year, Bon-Ton closed due to the chain's liquidation. Since 2017, the mall lost anchor stores and interior stores began to close. The mall lost power in late August 2018 due to the owner not paying its PPL electric bill, but reopened the next day. The Lycoming Mall faced sheriff's sale in February of 2019 due to the unpaid bills from the Lycoming County Water and Sewer Authority. The auction did not occur due to a partial payment by Kohan. One shopper commented in 2021, Lycoming Mall could never overcome the loss of 4 anchors with the negligent ownership of the Kohan Retail Investment Group. The loss of junior anchors, including Old Navy and soon Dick's, will accelerate the mall's end. He would go on to say, what's left? Burlington and Books A Million are the best known remaining stores? Empty storefronts dominate all wings of the mall now, with the Bon-Ton wing now almost empty. The empty storefronts of Gap, Old Navy, Hot Topic, Arby's, and FYE all remain identifiable. A reminder of this mall's better times. Ownership has not been keeping up with the maintenance, as the parking lot has several areas blocked off, and water damage is beginning to become more visible in several places. In late 2021, Dick's Sporting Goods closed, and they moved from the mall to the Lycoming Crossing Shopping Center. Lycoming Mall was scheduled to go to sheriff's sale in May of 2022 due to unpaid bills of almost $240,000 from the Lycoming County Water and Sewer Authority. Its sale was later canceled after the owners paid almost $300,000 in bills and fees. In mid-February 2023, ownership gave notices to vacate to the remaining interior stores except for Books A Million in Burlington. Lycoming Mall's interior closed on February 24, 2023. The mall in May of 2023 was again placed up for a sheriff's sale by the Lycoming County Water and Sewer Authority due to unpaid bills. FanFest Partners LLC purchased the mall in June of 2023 for $15 million. Lycoming County provided $5 million in loan assistance towards the purchase. Books A Million announced the Lycoming Mall's location would close in July 2023. Approximately 300,000 square feet of the mall's building is slated to be demolished. Following the demolition, the main mall building will be approximately 550,000 square feet. The redevelopment plans calls for a portion of the building to be transformed into a mixed-use live play site. Plans for a new space include a mix of commercial businesses, residential properties, and office space. Congratulations!
Still here? It's over. Whoa. When I find you...
Pop quiz, hotshot.
This is only a test.
So if you've made it this far into the video, thanks! So let's see how well you were paying attention to my video. So how many anchor stores closed or changed names at this mall? So if your answer is 9, give yourself a hand. You were paying attention. Thanks for watching. So what are some of your memories of this mall? Leave a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe to Recollection Mall. Add your name to the mall directory. Thanks.